everybody, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to NXT. We are on the third week of November, and we are 2.5 weeks away before our final PLE of the year under the NXT banner, which is NXT Deadline, taking place in game on the first week of December, streaming live on YouTube on Sunday, November the 2nd. And before we get into the action, and before we run down the match card of this week's NXT, we're gonna take a look at the power rankings for this week's NXT in Universe mode. And we're gonna start at the very bottom. We're gonna start at the number 10 spot. Thea Hale, the current NXT Women's Champion, at the number 10 spot. Jacy Jane at number 9. Andre Chase, representing Chase U, at number 8. Wolfgang, representing Gallus, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, with Mark Coffey at the number 7 spot. Fallon Henley, Jacy Jane's tag team partner, at the number 6 spot. All Ego Ethan Page at number 5. The current NXT champion, Trick Williams, at number 4 in the power rankings on the NXT side of things in Universe mode. Duke Hudson, Andre Chase tag team partner, also repping Chase U, at number 3. Rezar of the Authors of Pain, along with his tag team partner Akam, Rezar at number 2. And the standout that is her nickname, IRL, the standout of NXT, Kelani Jordan, at the number 1 spot. So yeah, just wanted to go over the NXT superstars who are featured in this week's power rankings on this week's edition of NXT in WWE 2K25 Universe mode. And with all that being said, and with all of that out of the way, let's kick off the show that is NXT. And before we do so, let's run down the match card. We kick off NXT with some one-on-one action. Trick Williams versus Ridge Holland. And after that, women's division action in the form of a fatal 4-way match. Fallon Henley, Kelani Jordan, who is ranked at number 1 in this week's power rankings in NXT in Universe mode. Tatum Paxley and Jaida Parker. Ethan Page, the current NXT champion, who is also a part of this week's power rankings in NXT in Universe mode, as he takes on Elijah Nova, who makes his NXT in-ring debut this week. Soul Ruca versus Jacy Jane, in one-on-one women's division action on NXT. And Fallon Henley will be in Jacy Jane's corner. Both Fallon Henley and Jacy Jane are also in this week's Power Rankings in NXT in Universe mode. And our main event tag team action. The Authors of Pain, Akam and Rezar, with Paul Ellering, their manager, in their corner. Akam and Rezar, AOP, representing both Monday Night Raw and Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction, as they take on Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, representing Chase U. Andre Chase on the right, Duke Hudson on the left. As they take on the Authors of Pain, and Thea Hale, also repping Chase U, will be in the corner of her teammates. All three members of Chase U, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase and Thea Hale, are also in this week's Power Rankings on the NXT side of Universe mode. And before we kick off the action, we're gonna wrap up the intro, which is we're about to do, like right now. If you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick off NXT with Trick Williams versus Ridge Holland right now. It is time to kick off NXT this week with some one-on-one action. And here comes Trick Willie himself, Trick Williams.
Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence. Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
How you doing?
And he's not the only one who does.
Hey WWE Usos fans.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly
I'm doing
talented.
fine. Energy slightly
This is a
smiling
very
face.
tough combination to deal with. Trick Williams is for real.
Trick Williams is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this opening contest here on NXT this week. Here is Ridge Holland.
To see a powerhouse unleashed.
That's great.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity. Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
And here we go, one-on-one action to kick off NXT this week. Trick Williams, Ridge Holland, and the bell has run.
Very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams. Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Getting
How
grounded.
does your opinion to division? Brian Bronson, heel turn against Seth Rollins.
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
He's able to reverse it.
Honestly,
All
no
tied up
idea.
now.
Emoji confused face.
Into the side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh, okay.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Boom! Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oh, ouch! Now gets in position to wrench the arm. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
So I take it that the prodigies are equipped again?
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Scoop slam. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, what a club.
DDT delivered.
Trick continues
Don't
to
worry,
maintain the
we'll get
advantage.
whipped
Yeah,
next
Trick
week,
is really
but not
grinding
this
the
week.
opposition down.
Okay, emoji thumbs up.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. He's thinking he can end it here.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Trick nailed it. Two. Somehow he kicked out. Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Lightning fast punches. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Up and down, leg lariat. Bam! Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too. Ridge gets the better there. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Into the top lock, a debilitating counter there. Attacking the knee. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Uh-oh. DDT! That has Trick rocked. And into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it. Man, oh, man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone. That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match. Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Wait for it. Boom, Alabama slam. Oh my, sent flying. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland. And that attack gets Williams even more worn down. Holland displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play. Oh, scattered that one. Williams off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk. Williams might just have it. Big impact. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Stopping the ref's count at 2. He just won't give up. Uh-oh. That holds back Williams' attack. Leg lariat. Oh, man. A bone-rattling knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he saw it coming. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options, and he has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland standing victorious in the ring. Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
Ridge Holland picks up the victory over Trick Williams in this opening contest to kick off NXT this week. As we head into our next contest right here on NXT. And it is now time for some women's division action in the form of a fatal four-way. Tatum Paxley, Fallon Henley, Kelani Jordan, and Jaida Parker all duke it out in this fatal four-way dance on NXT in just our next matchup, and it's next. We continue the action here on NXT with just our next matchup, which is some women's division action in the form of a fatal four-way. Here comes the first participant, Fallon Henley.
Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Fallon Henley is in the ring and is ready to go. As you see there, here comes the second participant in this fatal four-way bout, Kelani Jordan, the standout of NXT.
First, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kelani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE. Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy. I enjoy life.
Kelani Jordan is in the ring and is also ready to go. Here comes the third participant in this women's fatal four-way bout, Tatum Paxley.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Tatum Paxley is in the ring and is also ready to go. And here comes the fourth and final participant in this matchup, Jaida Parker, Miss Parker herself.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude. It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
All four women are in the ring, and here we go. Fallon Henley, Kelani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, Jaida Parker, and here we go. And the bell has rung.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. Getting this competition underway as we have Fallon Henley, Kelani Jordan, Tatum Paxley and Jaida Parker.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than 3 other superstars to come away with the win.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Axe handle finds the mark. Fends it off. Good counter. A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
The DDT to follow.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And a step-up senton. Being placed in the corner here.
Cross body in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Uh-oh. No way. Good call. Inverted Frankensteiner. Fighting now. Hammering away with punches to the face.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Russian leg sweep.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Ooh.
Offense with a hurtful purpose.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, God, face first. Mistake made by Jordan. Face first into the chair.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. But she ended here. Breaking up the pin count there. Now back to Parker.
Show you how much speed kills.
She flipped that attack around.
You're gonna need your back adjuster after that one.
This could do it.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Versus T.O. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Going for the king.
Nancy kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
What's the knee? Cover. Does she have it?
No, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Wow, elbow.
What a splash.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body.
And with onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man. A KO shot to the head. That can't feel good. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Parker taking her by surprise.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
yet. But now to Jordan.
And she's set right into that corner.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Reversed with a bulldog.
Boom!
Mat slam with some attitude.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Taking things to the top rope. Take off. But now to Jordan.
And straight into the pin attempt. 2. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Backdrop suplex.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Driven down face first. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. How much more can you take?
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside. Looking for the win.
She kicks out with force.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Kick right on point.
Not a good spot to be in. Look at that.
Did Henley just close this out?
Big down. What a slam. Holding in on the arm.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to find a way to get back into this.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
Drop toe hold. Deep into the match. This could end it.
And she just broken up that pin. Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam. Deep arm drag takedown. Oh, jarring back elbow.
When you're in that pin attempt by Jaida. And back to Parker. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Ouch.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And Kelani is still as destructive as ever at this point.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Jordan can feel it. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Beautiful fake backbreaker. Powerful kick. And that's an attack that must hurt Parker even more at this point.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Jaida.
Face buster. Wow. Oh.
Brutal knee strike.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
sent into the corner. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Is it enough to put Jordan away? Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
But now to Jordan. Targeting the arm now. Oh!
Fallon Henley.
Fallon goes into the cover. Cover. She covered it. Parker's shoulders are down. But now to Jordan.
And she saves the match.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Driven down across the back.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely shows the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
It looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Jaida Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Miss Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. One counter met by another. Jaida Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes. Her shoulders down. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Wow! This match continues on.
2 count. Then we have Tatum Paxley. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, that could make an opening for her.
Down they go. What a move. Uh-oh. Could it be? Take down there. Is this it?
German suplex. And Henley able to reverse that. Check your face after that one. She gets bounced into the corner. What impact! Right in the kisser. And did you hear the impact of that?
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She's going up now, going up high. Fires back with a first.
Off the top.
And Jaida clearly ready for a fight here. Ooh, nasty shot by Kelani. And this is a thing of beauty.
Does Jordan put this one away?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And it's Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Can that finish Jaida?
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Close on. She dodges out of the way.
Side Russian leg sweep. Takedown. And
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
boom.
Gee, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Decimating the knee. Frankensteiner.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jaida Parker.
Jaida with the exclamation mark.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Or pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Looks to climb the top rope.
Sky high.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Wasting no time. Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, man. Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Double team effort.
Oh, the double backbreaker. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Kelani might be able to get the win here.
How in the world?
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
And retaliates with a counter.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Did Henley just close this out?
Goes for the pin. Finally over. Here is your winner, Fallon Henley. What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
Fallon Henley has picked up this fatal four-way victory in this fatal four-way matchup in women's division action here on NXT over three fellow competitors and Kelani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, and Jaida Parker here on NXT as we head into our next matchup right here on the NXT brand. And it is now time for some one-on-one action. Ethan Page, all ego Ethan Page, takes on this young man right here, Elijah Nova, making his NXT in-ring debut. Let's see how he fares against the all-egotistical NXT champion in Ethan Page. Ethan Page, Elijah Nova, one-on-one, and it is next on NXT. We continue the action here on NXT with some more
Ethan Page
action. And here comes all ego Ethan Page, the current NXT champion.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Ethan Page is in the ring. It is ready to go, as you see right there.
Are you guys
And here
ready?
comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup is the debuting Elijah Nova.
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here we go, folks. One-on-one action here on NXT. Ethan Page, the debuting Elijah Nova. And the bell has rung, and here we go. It is underway.
Things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the Vultures will start to circle very...
From the middle rope.
Look at the power.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Locking up. Switching things up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Perfect takedown. He goes for the quick pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
I think he really felt that one.
And a rupture of offense.
Look at the arm trap. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
Kicks out.
Tried for it early.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into the DDT.
And right into the pin.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Ooh. No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible, prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him.
Oh, my God. Look at him. Soft.
Connects after another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, my God. Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Working the leg with that move. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Up and over.
Slice bread. Ethan's chances are fading.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Counter right when it was needed. Turns that in his favor.
Flying Hurricane Ruca. Fantastic. Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Up and over. Sliced bread. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
What a kick out at 2.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
And a series of vicious stomps.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Totally helpless at the moment. Down the windpipe. Oof. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Right to the kidneys from behind. Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And oh, that hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Whip back into the ring.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Dodge is out of the way.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page's going to have to figure something out. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, looks like we're going to see slice bread.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here is your winner, Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Page already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Oh, someone has to take accountability, Saxton, and it's definitely not going to be ego.
Elijah Nova picks up the win in his NXT debut against the NXT champion, the current champion, All Ego Ethan Page, right here on NXT. A huge congrats to Elijah Nova on his win in his debut on NXT this week. As we head into our next matchup. And it is now time for some women's division action. One-on-one. Sol Ruca versus Jacy Jayne with Fallon Henley in Jacy's corner. Sol Ruca, Jacy Jayne, one-on-one women's division action on NXT, and it's next. And we continue NXT with some singles women's division action. And here comes NXT's resident surfer girl, Sol Ruca.
Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Sol Ruca is in the ring and is ready to go. And here comes the woman she'll be facing in this matchup. It is Jacy Jayne, the rock star of NXT. And here is her tag team partner, Fallon Henley, at her side.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to. If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
And here we go, folks. Women's division action, one-on-one here on NXT. Sol Ruca, Jacy Jayne, matches underway, and here we go.
Style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with the swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
Let's not forget about Jacy Jayne, gentlemen. Talk about a physical presence in this match. She's not going to go down without a fight. You have a point, Corey. Jacy Jayne does provide a physicality in the division that could really come into play here.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or counter out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable. She escapes the attack.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Boosh! Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruca might have more in store.
An arm breaker. Oh, strong impact. Ooh! Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Down low with the drop kick.
Sol gets fended off.
Jacy isn't taking this line down anymore. Jacy was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
And so Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
Someone call a dentist.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
I think she's looking to end things here. Back elbow. Into the bulldog. Boom.
Ruca is in grave danger here.
Right forearm to the neck.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And an answer from her. What a counter.
Jacy, she got the cover here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Slingshot.
And a reversal by Soul.
So Ruca able to take a stand there.
She's trying to rally.
She has her down for the count.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Backdrop suplex.
She's got something in mind here.
Mistake made by Jaida.
Jacy's in the ground. Face buster. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. So Ruca in the corner.
The soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Jacy, chain connects with a boot. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
And she's returning fire. Shoulder tackle. She's in a very tough position.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stomps to the back. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And so Ruca falling victim yet again.
You can tell Jade is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
This is amazing. Oh, just throwing their body.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Soul got out of the way.
Knees, knee, face.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
What a clothesline.
Incredible agility.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
So Ruca in the corner.
And a soul snatcher.
That might have knocked Jade out for good.
Cover. Amazing.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. And right away into the pin. There's 2, 3, no.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. She's got her now. Can't prepare your face for that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Ruca!
What a win for Ruca.
Ruca's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
Ruca snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
Ruca has picked up the victory in singles women's division action over Jacy Jane on NXT. It is time for our next matchup. And it is now time for tag team action on NXT, our main event. The Authors of Pain, Rezar and Akam, with Paul Ellering representing Monday Night Raw in the Final Testament as they take on Chase U, Andre Chase, and Duke Hudson with Thea Hale in their corner. AOP Chase U tag team main event on NXT, and it's next. It is main event time. Tag team action here on NXT. Here comes the Authors of Pain with Paul Ellering by their side.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Rezar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Rezar, Authors of Pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
AOP is in the ring. Rezar and Akam are ready to go. And here comes the team they'll be facing in this matchup. It is Chase U, Duke Hudson, and Andre Chase with Thea Hale.
Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
Everybody's hoping to be on the Dean's list after tonight.
Or else they'll be put on double secret probation. School jokes aside, this is a seriously competitive team.
No doubt, Corey, and they're always focused on improving.
And here we go. Both teams are in the ring. AOP, Chase U, tag team main event here on NXT. Here we go.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Rezar.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point. You know the AOP has a singular focus here tonight, to leave a trail of carnage in their wake.
Yeah, Corey, and the only thing more destructive than their power is their cohesiveness as a team.
Yeah, but Chase U is looking to prove they're the better team here tonight.
The entire Chase U student body is watching with their notebooks ready. I think this duo in the ring is going to give them a picture-perfect lesson in tag team competition. And now placed in the corner.
There it is! Reversal! Gosh.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Tag made. And here's the double team.
Oh, man! Oh, putting in the finishing touches. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Right to the knee, round and round, ruthless.
And here's an early cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, look at that scattered.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Akam with a course correction.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Duke with the evasion.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Big punch finds its mark.
He's stuck now.
Taken out with a big exploder.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Rezar in the line of fire.
A side slam. Tag it in.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Got him in the corner now. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tag was made.
off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, right into a big boot.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's a fall-away slam.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Rezar doing what he can to protect his territory.
He tags in his partner.
Uh-oh.
There's an answer for Akam.
Sent to the corner. Oh, loving blow. Being placed onto the top rope. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and able to escape. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Blistering shoulder block.
Max handle finds its target.
And saw what was coming there. What a collision. Just a deadlift. Wow, what power. Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it. Nice takedown, stack for the pin. Cover. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Still with a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Getting the fresh partner in here. And here we go. With the cover. This might be it.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
And into the corner he goes.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh. Look at his agility and athleticism.
Head scissors. Counter. He knew just what to do. This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Tag, here we go.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
2. And they're still in this.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all. Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact. Rezar knocked him.
Man, that was a hard landing. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Oh!
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominating! Oh my gosh! With one hand! And that's it! Scores the win for the team!
Here are your winners, Akam and Rezar, authors of pain.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The authors of pain Rezar and Akam with Paul Ellering, the Hall of Famer, their legendary manager, as AOP pick up the victory over Chase U in this tag team main event here on NXT, as we are 2.5 weeks away from the final NXT PLE of the year, which is NXT Deadline, streaming live on YouTube on Sunday, November the 2nd, taking place on the first week of December in-game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out, and I will see all of you for SmackDown this upcoming Friday.